Bulls return home for this week after the...
That's what I'm concerned with. Offense is always going to be there.
Prior to that, this is not a team to take lightly. It's a team to try to put away early. Gordon to Alperon Shen. Here is Porter. This is not a team that has shot well as of late, but shoots better than their numbers show. A game win streak for Billy Donovan and company since February, prior to the All-Star break. Not a big assist team. This is a lot of their offense. A reach-in foul by Dosunmu, and that's in 33 games. Here is Dosunmu. There's the first goal points.
Boston twice. You know, they should be a top 4 or 5 team in the Eastern Conference.
There's some of the explosiveness, even 6 years later. Taking it out on everybody. Here is DeRozan. Rating, Dosunmu dropped it, and then a bad pass. So Ohio is off to a rough start. And Alperon Sengun from Zach LaVine. He splits at the line. There is Sengun. That's too easy for somebody. His second block already. Jabari Smith is their leading shot blocker. Slip pass to Smith, and he rolls it. 2 for 9 start. 8 of 9 is Houston. Sengun got bumped and flipped it up and in.
Let's see what the Bulls get here on this rotation down the floor.
Yep. There's a slip to Williams.
There you go.
Williams knocks it away. Oh, nice pass to Rosen to Williams.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful straight last year when the Bulls came into Houston and they beat the Bulls. Tough drive and a foul. Lunging.
Well, you can tell he understands the game.
Yeah.
He's got 2 blocks already. Knows how to stay down.
Tough defense by LaVine and DeRozan to White. Leaves it for Dragic, who takes the 3. Got it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Injuries that have really sidelined Gordon. We mentioned it, he had the thumb injury that kept him out against Dallas. DeRozan sizing up Smith, and he takes the youngster by DeRozan into the hands of Porter, who just got it off in time. White battling for the rebound. It is grabbed underneath by Eason. He finds a teammate in Martin.
Lost that fight.
You talked about it too. When you're not a great jump shooting team, that means there's a lot of long rebounds. First Bull into double figures. Backdoor, Dragic was trying to catch up.
A little bit over there.
DeRozan working on Eason. Flips it to Vucevic for three. Got it.
There you go. Do something to him, Vuce.
A smaller KJ Martin. Little hook.
There you go. Now for the house.
Gottlieb of CHGO and talked about posting up. Why it's difficult to go up against some of the smaller guys that end up on him. Here is Porter for...
They try to wrestle with him. Yeah. The guy's trying to front him or side him. Oh, they got it.
There it is. DeRozan.
It's fine.
Off to Eason. Gordon to Porter. A fading 3 by Kevin. Garrison Matthews guarding DeRozan. Trying to go over the screen. DeRozan.
Oh, he was going to stop. He saw Allen by himself. Here comes a double team.
Oh, DeRozan.
He's in 4.
17 now for DeRozan. Gordon takes it in.
That's a nice move.
Past the halfway point of the second.
Good help.
Good help. Well, that's a tough step.
The ball. He looks to pass.
Gordon, strong drive, got denied, but the loose ball right to Jabari. So Terry's getting some run these last few games with the injuries. Oh, tough pass. LaVine got it to Dosunmu.
That's another thing. When you see Zach, Zach's not scoring, doing other things.
Yep. Running hook by well on offense. He sets good screens. Green dancing, backing, shooting great as of late is finding the stroke. LaVine pass Smith, and he just...
Nah, I took one on the chin today, but I tell you what, I'm not a bleeder.
Hey,
I like to take a punch.
Hey, you try to tell this man that he can't stand in there.
Oh,
that's easy. He started to heat it up.
He got him back in the game, and then Zach closed out the quarter.
Yep.
He had 3 points at one point in that second half, and then went on a personal veto run by himself. But then,
Chella should be embarrassed.
And you know,
I'm looking at Chella right now. He's ashamed. No, he looked at us and shook his head. He's like, "No, you're right. You're right."
Joe Groove, my trusty stage manager all these years.
People are always talking about the eggnog hangover. Common occurrence on December the 26th. Williams, that's a 3.
I'm telling you.
To 50.
It was a 15-3 to close out the first half. They stormed back into this game.
Vucevic takes it in. A 3. Rebounded by Smith. There's scores. DeRozan had it stripped.
Stop Şengün.
Şengün coming back. Dragic tried to take a charge. And
Was wide open on the cut.
I think Vucevic is a little frustrated there. Felt like he had done everything right to get the pass. Backside, Jabari Smith. Easy putback.
Used to get back in the game.
Green, the shovel. Porter, a three. Oh, that's too easy for Jabari Smith. Vucevic was taking Şengün. Good cashes in.
Yeah, he got Patrick Williams dunked on that time.
Smith deters Dragic, and here come the young athletic Rockets. Porter with a catch and jam.
There went the whole strong that time. Kind of lost it. He saved that ball. Would have been a turnover.
Yeah, Drummond had led him a little too far. Jalen Green, Vucevic 10, Levine 14, Dragic 12. Dragic chasing Gordon. Gordon dives in and scores at this end of the floor. He needs stops. Rotation to Eason. No one expects a darn thing from this Rockets team. Kobe White, nice penetration. Good job by White.
Oh, look up before.
Got his hands in the passing lane, pitched it ahead to DeRozan. DeMar.
One play that really sparked the team.
Steal with the lob, behind the back. Oh, Usman Garuba trying to get it.
Another draft pick they brought in.
Yep, he was the number 17 pick out of LSU. DeRozan, that was an angry drop to get Şengün. He can handle this. Good job by Williams. They force it back out for a Porter. Porter dancing, looking for another one.
Oh.
And Porter is feeling it right now.
Yeah, you got to stop. He's just going to use his quickness to get himself to shot that he wants.
Levine blocking foul and one.
United Center will receive a Bulls hat designed by local artist Antonio Anscough.
Here is Porter penetrating off to Şengün, and he puts it with triple-double action.
Think about it. Think about Şengün. He knows his limitations
Tonight.
Wow.
That kid can score. You know Darius a while. DeRozan, the Bulls down 13. Needing one last surge. What a move by DeRozan. Jalen Green forces it. Baked it in. Consistent, but they're talented. And they have played like the talented version of themselves tonight. Porter, yep.
Oh, man.
A heady play by the veteran DeRozan.
And your Porter having a good game. There's no need to get it. It's an NBA pick. A lot of times to get screened like that.
Well, that's how you come back. Now he's guarded by Vucevic and he knocks down the jumper. And that gives Houston its largest lead of the night with 100 seconds to go. It's 19.
Tell you what. Him in the paint. Double teams come. Let him go one-on-one. Let him get going like we did in this 3-game win streak. And then outside game becomes easier.